What is going on, guys? Grave here today. We're going to kind of talk some of the things that's coming with the update next Tuesday. Of course, Tuesday the 12th is going to be the big free update for the division. I'm going to link all the notes in the description below if you want to read everything. I'm just going to kind of hit the high points because there's a lot of stuff, guys. But real quick, I'm running a little bit of a challenge mode here in the background. I hope you guys enjoy it. But if you are looking for some tips on how to run challenge mode, we run two really high skilled. One of our players, or myself, one of my characters is really high skilled. Another guy I run with has some really high skill in his character. We run a lot of flame turrets, a lot of sticky flashbangs, kind of keep enemies at bay and keep them pushed back, and you can sit and DPS them to death. So if you're looking for a tip on kind of how to beat some of the harder style missions, if you're having trouble, definitely give that a try. First thing we want to look at, guys, of course, Falcon Loss is going to be the new activity that is in the update. Of course, this is an encounter that is a 4-player encounter that gives high-level gear. It's going to be really difficult. It's going to have a hard mode and a challenge mode. A hard mode is going to give you an option to have a gear set number. You're going to have a gear set number besides your character now, a gear score. Instead of level 30, it's going to tell your gear score of all your gear that you have on. And, of course, normal or hard mode, I guess I would say not really normal, is going to be recommended 150. And challenge mode, I'm not quite sure what the number is on that, but you have to have a specific number score to be able to get into challenge mode. It will not let you in if you have less than what the requirements are. Of course, you're going to be getting some new gear in the update. You're going to get Tactician's Authority, which is enhanced electronics and support capabilities. Striker's Battle Call provides bonus for assault capabilities. Sentry's Call enhances marksman capabilities, and Path of the Nomad provides bonuses for lone wanderers. Path of the Nomad is supposed to be kind of a dark zone gear set. These gear sets, guys, the more and more things that you get, more pieces you get to complete the gear set, the better the talents are on them. You'll get some kind of big talents for having an entire set, and these are going to be really, really good high-end gear pieces. So the other thing they're going to add, guys, of course, is going to be trading. How the trading is going to work. How many ever people are in your group, whenever something drops, everybody in that group has 2 hours after they have acquired them to trade them, back and forth. You can just drop it down and another one of the group can pick it up. The items can only be shared with the current people in your group, or the people that were in the group when the item dropped. So if somebody leaves that was in the group and comes back, they can still share it. But if somebody leaves that was not in the group when the item dropped, you cannot share it or trade it with them. Of course, we're going to have assignments, which are going to be weekly and daily assignments, kind of like if you think about Destiny, if you're a Destiny player, kind of like the bounties you used to get in Destiny. And the assignments will be different categories, from combat assignments to dark zone assignments to crafting assignments. Dark zone is going to have some new additions. It's going to have supply drops added. The supply drop is going to drop every so often in the dark zone. It's going to be guarded by heavy, big named enemies, kind of thing like that. Some big, strong enemies. And also all the players in the map are going to be trying to get this supply drop too, because the first team to pick up the supply drop has it. And it's not something you have to extract. As soon as you pick it up, it's automatically in your inventory. So expect a good fight when you get into the dark zone over supply drops. Like I said, guys, they're going to add a gear score instead of your player score, player level 30 score. And pretty much the premise of this is kind of like any other. You think of an RPG, MMO, or anything like that. It's going to be a gear score of whatever your gear is. The better your gear is, the higher score your number is. So they're going to add that in. Of course, it's going to be seen by your player health bar, and of course, you can see other enemies' gear scores or other players' scores or enemies in the dark zone. If you're fighting some rogues or something, you'll be able to see their gear score by their name. They're going to add the group spectator cam, so if you're down, you can watch your teammates play and kind of help them out. They're going to have some new weapons added, some new high-end weapons, the Warlord Assault Rifle, the Valkyrie Submachine Gun, and the Historian Marksman Rifle. They're also going to do some changes in the Dark Zone. A lot of bug fixes in this, guys. I'm not going to get into those in the update or in the video. You can read those in the patch notes below, like I said, for the update. But they're going to add Phoenix credits to level 31. All named enemies are going to drop from 2 to 4, and, of course, level 32, the named enemies are going to drop 3 to 5. The thing that they are changing, guys, is if you go to the church 32 dark zone when you're 52 or at 50, the safe house up there takes Phoenix credits to buy the items. They're now going to change that. It takes dark zone credits to buy those items, and also if you recalibrate, it takes Phoenix credits to buy recalibrate items. Now they're going to change it to currency to recalibrate items. So they're going to change that up to help you out a little, so you don't have to spend as many Phoenix credits. The one thing they are doing is a little different is in the crafting section. We'll take an example. It used to take 5, high blue or blue end items to craft 1 high end gold. Now it's going to be changed to 15 specialized blue materials instead of 5 to craft 1 high end gold. So crafting is going to get a little harder. It's going to take more to craft up to gold. So if you do a lot of blueprints and things, go ahead and start crafting all your goods up right now before the update comes out. Because if you do not, you're going to be crafting a lot of material to be able to get one good, piece of material to use. Like I said, guys, there's going to be a lot of bug fixes, a lot of things like that. Of course, I have linked everything in the description below, so check it out. Of course, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know if you're excited about the incursions, excited about how they've changed the funds up and things like that, and, of course, the crafting. Of course, if you like the video, hit the like. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.